High like the waves, I'll rise up. In spite of the ache, I'll rise up. And I'll do it 1,000 times again. Have you ever listened to yourself sing and thought, why doesn't my voice sound like me? Or maybe you can sing, but you don't really know what kind of voice you have, or what kind of song suits your voice, or why you sound good today and terrible tomorrow. If you've ever felt confused about your singing voice, then this video is for you because today I am going to help you find your real singing voice, not copy someone else's. Make sure you watch till the end because I'll also show you some ways to test your voice using a simple a cappella exercise you can do right now. Finding your real singing voice is not about you sounding like your favorite artist, trying to take high notes or singing louder. No, it's about understanding your natural tone, your comfortable range, and your emotional sound. Let me tell you the biggest mistake that singers make. Most people try to find their voice by copying other voices like Beyonce, Thames, Adele, Simi, and you try to sound like them. But here's the truth. When you copy, you hide your real voice. Your real voice is softer than you think, it's simpler than you think, and it's more powerful when relaxed. Now, have you ever noticed that you sound better when you're alone than when people are listening? Well, that's because your real voice comes out when you are relaxed. See, to find your singing voice, you need to stop performing and start exploring. Now, let's take a first exercise speaking to singing. You're going to say this sentence naturally. Good morning, how are you? Good morning, how are you? Now, don't sing it. All you have to do is just stretch it slightly. Good morning, how are you? You see, that sound you hear, that is very close to your real singing voice. Your singing voice lives inside your speaking voice. Your singing voice is not the highest note you can hit. No, it's the note that you can stay on comfortably. Now that takes us to exercise 2, humming. Let's hum. You start low, slide up, and stop where it feels easy. Now let's go. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Stop where your voice feels easy. Stop where your voice feels warm, relaxed, and stable. That is your vocal home. Now pause this video and try that home. Then when you come back, tell me in the comments if your voice felt low, mid, or high. That takes us to exercise 3, the acapella test. Now sing this one line softly, not loud, not dramatic. Let's go. I'll rise up, high like the waves. Let's go. I'll rise up, high like the waves. Let's go. I'll rise up, high like the waves. Let's go again. I'll rise up, high like the waves. Now let's add another line. The next line is I'll rise up in spite of the ache. Then the next line is I'll rise up and I'll do it 1,000 times again. Let's go. Remember, softly, not loud, not dramatic. Let's go. I'll rise up, high like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. Let's go. I'll rise up, high like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. Now notice where your voice wants to sit. Does it feel tight? Does your throat feel tight or free? Or whether it feels forced? If you struggle with the key, the song is not your enemy. The key is. Now your voice is not wrong, but the key is. Now, once you find your comfort zone, you'll notice something. Your voice may be warm and deep, light and airy, or strong and bright, soft and emotional. Now, there is no bad voice, there is just a misunderstood voice. Just try to take note, which does your voice actually belong to? Which category does your voice actually belong to? The moment you accept your voice, your confidence changes. Now, do this daily for 5 minutes. Gentle humming, speaking phrases into singing, and a soft a cappella line. No shouting, no forcing, no comparison. If this video helped you understand your voice better, then the next step is learning how to strengthen it without damaging it. Don't forget to subscribe because your voice deserves to be heard. Remember, your voice is not lost, it's just waiting for you to listen. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.